Salutations, one and all. My name is Michael. I'm the Diddlesy Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition Curse. No, wrong. That's not that shit. Let's try that again. I'll be back.
Curse of Strahd. Wow.
I'll be back.
G'day, guys, and welcome. My name is Michael. I'm the Diddlesy Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition Extinction Curse. A wonderful and awesome adventure by the folks at Paizo that is being run by me and played by these incredible and wonderful Patreons to my channel. Guys, give everyone a hello.
Hello. Hello.
Good to see you all in good spirits. We of course will have Rock join us at some point, and I'm sure my players will tell me when Rock shows up. But in the meantime, guys, what are we doing here? We are playing a TTRPG, a role-playing game in which you guys, these guys, take on the role of the players and the protagonist in this story and adventure that's run by me. And right now we're doing a really, really cool adventure in which our players are a group of circus performers currently trying to make ends meet and get by, and who, because they are unable to perform due to circus conflicts, have taken on the mantle of helping a small town known as Abberton deal with some tempestuous druids and apparently a bunch of demon summoning Yugoloth, which they're currently dealing with now. So there you go. That's what's going on. Now, before we start, let's take a quick moment to thank the people that have brought us this show and allowed us to continue doing all of this cool stuff. And that is, of course, boom, our sponsors. Look at that. How cool are these guys? Guys, we have some amazing sponsors that help us run this show. First of all, Hero Forge, for the wonderful artworks you can see on screen here, whether it's Harlanot and his little band of misfits that rock around behind him, or whether it's the VTT tokens that you can see here. Hero Forge is an amazingly robust 3D model making program that allows you to create and design a number of crazily imaginative characters for you to use in your tabletop experience, or just for fun. In addition, you can also get them 3D printed and shipped to your home in premium plastic, colored plastic, and now in flat packed acrylic, which is actually really freaking awesome. It is, it's for the GM on the go. Alternatively, if you are a 3D model maker as well, you can also purchase a STL so you can print them at home, or if you, like me, are a virtual kind of guy, there is a ton of options for you to get both a 2D and a 3D model for your VTTs at home. Also, Jay Spites, I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. Thank you for the sub. Now, our next sponsor for the show is, of course, none other than Sirenscape, for the wonderful sounds you will hear over the course of today's game, such as the sound of pirates. Wait, pirates? Yeah, pirates. Okay. All right, it's just a button that says pirates. All right, button that says pirates. What do you sound like? Ha-ha. That's a bit soft. Let's try it. Ooh, I'm gonna flog ya. Ooh. Oh, are you gonna make fish? Yeah.
Fish meat.
All right, there you go. Yeah, it's pirates.
Fish meat.
Hey, Jay Spice coming in with 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to LT Spears, D&D with me, Peter, Wolf Enris Draco, Cross the Streams, Cross, we love you, and of course our dear friend Rock. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. You've brought us into a tier 1 hype train, and we've now started the hype train, which means we obviously give rewards to our players. So for every level of the hype train today, I'm going to give our group a potion, and I feel like it's very appropriate. I'm going to give our players a potion of slow fall. There you go. So we are now in a tier 2, so our group is now entitled to 2 potions of slowfall, which will only be distributed after Arturo plunges to his death.
I was gonna say, I think that's
and after Callisto already hit the ground.
Yeah, it's a Walter and Hollow thing, so there you go.
He dies next to the potion, like he just lands there and just like...
It like lands on Callisto's face, like, damn it.
Yeah, perfect.
So already on the ground.
So he falls, lands on a potion, which breaks, applies to him, and as he bounces up, he slowly falls back down.
Sorry, it caught my eye and it was annoying me.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I got it. I fixed it. Yeah, no, I don't know what's happening with that one. It sometimes it doesn't quite full screen, but there you go. Anyway, sorry, they were pointing out that my little dice box thing wasn't aligned properly. It's aligned properly. You're fine. Hey,
we're helping.
Anyway,
that's what we're doing.
So thank you to Sirenscape, and please go check it out because every epic game deserves to sound epic as well. And our last sponsor, of course, is none other than Fantasy Grounds for the VTT of choice, which you can see behind me. That allows me to make all the really, really cool rolls, make all the assets, and perform for you guys at home. The reason I use it is because it is one of the most quick and versatile things that I can use to bring a game from having no map to having a map in under 5 minutes, even on a live stream. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. That's where my head's at. That's what I'm doing. Cool. Next up, let's do a speed round of introductions for our lovely players and the characters that they're playing, starting, of course, with the indomitable Schoolie.
Hello, so I'm playing Harlanot, the Wonder Seeker gnome, who's currently chasing after a fallen angel. Sorry, a double fallen angel because he's fallen again.
That's a good one.
That's very
Nice.
poetic. I like it. Okay, next up is Walter.
Hello, I'm Varian CA. I'm playing the exasperated Walter, who is currently looking at a large bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a pterodon.
Pteranodon. It's Pteranodon.
Next up, the catfolk who's trying to fly, Arturo, played by our dear friend Sean.
Yes, he's from the Arturo is a acrobat, swashbuckler from the Flying Franconis, and now quite literally is flying off of power.
That is true.
I was
That
gonna
is
say
true.
rock here.
Oh, we have a rock. Okay, well,
We
if
have a rock.
all right, well, let me pull up rock on the.
Hey, perfect timing.
There it is. Hi, rock.
Hi.
Well, I feel like we're up to you. So, Rock, playing the role of Meisha, the Nagaji inventor. Tell us, speedrun, who is Meisha?
Meisha. Well, Meisha's Nagaji inventor, and she invents something things for the circus. Boom.
Done.
Nice.
Beautiful. Love it.
Yep, fast, simple, good.
All right, next up, last but certainly not least, Callisto, played by our dear friend Neil from Immersion Diversion.
Hi, speedrun. That.
Yeah, Neil died.
I died. No, I play Callisto, the Asimar human, or no, Asimar monk. I'm trying to make this quick. Currently falling down 100 feet of stairs. And yes, speedrun. I'm currently unconscious. There we go. Oh,
Yep.
magician.
And you're a
Exit
magician.
Nolan.
Good job. He's an
That was
ex-idol.
almost longer than a regular introduction.
I was a little bit. It's like he was trying to remember stuff as he was going. He's like, oh God, what am I playing again? All right, guys, we have one last person to thank before we get into today's game. That's true. We have one last person to thank before we get into today's game, and that is, of course, you guys at home. Thank you so much for being here, being a part of the show, and supporting our channel. Without you guys, we would not be here. So I want to take a quick moment to praise you guys and give you guys a ton of incentives for joining us behind the GM screen and playing with these amazing people. Starting, of course, with channel points. Just by watching the show, and if you are a subscriber, you earn a little bit more off to the side because you are, subscribed. You can earn channel points to influence the game as we are playing. You can influence it through inspiration, divine intervention, insight bonuses. There are just a ton of really, really cool things that you can get involved with just by using the little $do button you'll find at the bottom left-hand side of your chat. And yeah, it's a bunch of cool stuff there. But if you guys feel like being particularly generous and helping us out here at the Dead Aussie Gamer channel, then there are a number of donations that you can do to help our players as well. For $5, you can donate a hero point, which is one of these little red markers here, or a jinx point, which I don't have any, but they will be purple. These can be used to well, for players, hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the game, or roll with advantage. For me, they can be used to complicate matters, make things a little bit more difficult, and have my bad guys roll with advantage. If you would like to as well, you can donate a $10 donation in order... Oh, cheeky. I love that. Thank you so much. You know, I always
reverse that.
I always feel so left out when I don't have jinx points. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. Mwah. So thank you for the jinx point donation. Now, for $10, you can donate either. You can donate either a plot twist to the game's story, or you can donate a heroic action to a player of your choice. Heroic actions are one-off abilities that are quite powerful, that are quite useful, but very random in nature. They're kind of cool. They're, you know, like, who currently has a heroic action stocked up?
I have
I
one.
think I do.
Walter has one,
very-
and
very
Meisha has
strange.
one.
There you go.
So 3 of us.
All right, sweet. So there you go. And the plot twists are pretty cool. They kind of have different impacts on the story and on the game. And this plot twist happens wherever you go. Ooh, we have another donation from our dear friend McClover. 1 hero point each, and the plot twist is decided by chat. Okay, so we have 3 plot. Well, you know what? Let's do this right now. So first of all, let me get a hero point. Let me do this draw, and then I'll while people decide, we will go with this. Okay, here we go. So chat, you are going to be deciding what the plot twist for today is. The 3 plot twists for today are okay. Plot twist number 1, and if you want this, type 1 in chat. That is backstabbed. Plot twist number 2 is unseen obstacle. And plot twist number 3 is not black and white. So there you go. So pick 1, 2, or 3 in chat. The number that comes up the most will get their plot twist done. So those plot twists again. Number 1 is backstabbed. Number 2 is unseen obstacle, and number 3 is not black and white. Damn it, Avari. Anyway. Okay, there we go. There's there. Now, continuing on with the donations, we have, of course, our $20 donation for the coveted golden natural 20, because it's a natural 20. Why not? Natural 20s are awesome. It's what we want. It's what we get. So let's have them. For $50, this is a big old 5-0, we are going to increase the difficulty of an encounter, making a boss tougher or minions into bosses. Whatever the case is, we make something big, nasty, and scary. Or you could choose to provide an item of choice to this lovely party. This is a magic item. It can be a custom homebrew item, an item from the Archives of Nethys, which is the Pathfinder SRD, or you can provide it to my players to be able to choose just because you want to help out. We have so many different ways you can give magic items to our group, and they are very appreciated. And lastly, for the big secret menu, $100 magic item. You will get to design, that is, you will sit down with me and design one of the band members for Harlonaut's troupe of aspiring bandmates. We currently have Human, the skeleton saxophonist. We have Gord, the bagpiping skull turtle person, I guess. Well, he's just a turtle person. He just looks kind of scary. And, of course, we have Tilly?
Totty.
Yeah, Totty. Totty, the gnomish tambourinist. So there you go. I think that's it. I think that's where we're at. And also, Yep.
Gnomish or goblin, I thought it was.
What did I say?
Gnome.
Oh, she's goblin. Yeah, no, she's goblin. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. All right. With that being said, I believe we have a winner on the plot twist, so I'm going to put that over.
It's actually a tie.
Is it? Why is it a tie?
2 3s and 2 1s.
Where do you see 2 1s?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 1s. Yeah, you're right. Well, there we go. We're doing both of them then. Done.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yep. There you go. 2 for the price of 1. We're doing 2 plot twists.
It's not always black and white when you get backstabbed.
That's true. All right. Guys, are you ready to play today?
Hell yeah.
Ready to get going?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Then without
I'm
any-
ready to fall off this tower.
What are you waiting for?
I would like
Do
to
it.
point out one thing. Walter's primary weapon is a dagger, so backstabbing's an option.
It's very true. Very true. All right.
I know how much he wants to stab Callisto. So.
Oh, I do.
How are you, Rock? Are you doing all right?
Yeah,
Okay, good. Just so you know,
Welcome
like
to the chaos.
I know,
a little stressed, but
Yeah.
I'm happy that I'm playing this game,
Yeah,
so I get
Yeah.
unstressed.
that's good. I'm
Yeah.
happy you're here. I just wanted to take a moment to say that like I have a lot of people at this table, but you're my favorite. I know I shouldn't say that, but
Yeah.
You're the
Yes.
sane one.
You're the same one.
So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let us now return to the Tower of Erin. Our heroes find themselves once again high in the sky, towering over the cliff face on the Erin Island, battling with lizard-like creatures, foul-smelling tribal beasts who seem to be able to command the power and might of great lizard creatures known as dinosaurs. High atop the tower, we find Walter face to face with a pteranodon alongside Meisha, who is by their side. At the bottom of the stairwell leading to the apex, we find Harlanot chasing down Callisto, who has fallen down the stairs after being knocked back and unconscious down at the bottom of the stairs. And lastly, flying over the edge, as the leader of the Yugoloth has thrown their free form over the edge, is Arturo, who is currently plunging down off the tower.
Oh yeah.
And currently frozen by looks.
And
of it.
currently frozen from the looks of it. All right.
He's like,
Fine.
So, as per norm, we are going to go into initiative, and I'm going to re-roll initiatives for everyone because it's a new game. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Initiative. Kaboom. All right. First up is Callisto.
oh gosh.
Now, Callisto, you are currently at dying 1 as you are on the ground, laid out. There we go.
Yep.
All right. As you lie there, sprawled over, you hear a voice speaking to you. In a moment. It says,
"Wake up, Callisto. You can't stay lying down here. Get up."
you recognize it as the voice of Naomi. Make a will
Naomi.
save.
Uh-oh.
He's the angel now.
No, she wasn't named.
Also, let me know if let me know if the voice
12.
mod is you know, what do you mean? Whatever it's called, like, yeah, if you can't hear the voice
Yeah,
mod, let me
12.
know.
I was surprised. Like that sounded really good. Like that, yeah, scared me.
All right. With a will save of 12. Unfortunately, you do not arouse yourself from your current unconsciousness.
I'm sorry, man.
Naomi.
Can't
At least
seem
not
to
yet.
Find my legs.
At least not yet. All right.
Yeah.
Although you do have a hero point, I guess, so you could do it. You could use the hero point.
I guess I already am down rolling, so sure, why not? I'll do it.
All right. Sure.
No,
Let's-
he just finished rolling down.
All right.
Oh, well, 21 then.
A 21. All right. With a 21, as you remove the dying condition from yourself, you return to 1 hit point. You slowly open your eyes as you see an angel, like light from the stairwell, shining down on this form that is now standing over you. Halanot, you are standing over Callisto as he looks.
That's what it looks like.
As Halanot, you see Callisto starting to awaken. Their body is covered in bruises and is battered for sure. The scene is yours, of course.
I just look at Harlanot, but think it's still Naomi that I'm looking at, and I just see the wings, and I'm just like, so that's what it looks like. It feels like.
Halanot?
Which is very fitting considering how I planned this whole thing, which was running down the last 25 feet and using Soothe
Harlanot.
to
Oh.
say, it's not time for you to fall yet. Get back up here.
Oh,
That's what I was going to
oh
do
my
for my
god, what
soothing
happened?
words.
Ow.
I love that. All right. As you'll do so, if you want, I'm more than happy to just move your initiative just underneath where Callisto is. I'm happy
Yeah,
for
in
that.
which ca- yeah. Which
Alright.
means because my plan was to drop the Soothe on him, I'll also do that.
Sure.
Because that was going to be my action, was to run down and then do Soothe.
Yep.
I'm
So
fine.
there's 2 actions?
So there's 2 actions, yeah.
Yeah, easy. All right. Next up is Kavanakh, who has turned his back on the figure he has thrown over the edge, and looks back towards Walter and Mesha. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He moves over to Mesha, and is going to try and grab Mesha. Now, he's only got a 20-foot move speed, so he does have to double move to get there. But an athletics check against Mesha's combat... basically, Mesha, what is your fortitude plus 10?
Fortitude plus 10. 20.
Ooh, he just beats you on a 21. As
Damn it.
with one clawed lizard-like hand, he reaches up and grabs hold of you. Mesha, you are
Okay.
grappled.
All right. I wanted to say when he was coming up to me, oh, you want to mess with me? You want to turn out what happened to your friends here? All right.
You say that, and then you're like, yeah, all right. As he just and grab.
You want to turn? You want? Yeah, like right in the middle. You want to happen with the?
Yeah, he grabs you. All right. I'm gonna save that one for
I was
later.
going to say, you know this guy's still got the prone status, yeah?
Who does? Does he? Oh, he hit
Yeah.
you while he was prone. Jesus. Yeah, no, he is not prone anymore. But anyway, so that is what Kavanakh does. Arturo, as you feel your body falling, you can see slipping away the edge of the platform above you. As you turn your back to look downwards, you can see that you are heading over the cliff face that lies beneath the tower. There is sharp, pointed rocks everywhere, a reef that viciously guards this side of the island as waves crash and careen with a spray of salt, creating a mist just below you. No one will find you when you hit that reef. As you feel the wind rushing through your hair, you look around. Make a perception check.
All right. Yep. Come on, skills. There we go. Sorry, computer's a little bit slow.
Oh,
I definitely need to hero point that one.
You gonna hero point it? Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, perception check.
That's a lot better.
All right. With an 18, directly below you, you notice what appears to be another one of the large reptilian birds gliding in the surf. It is not directly below you, but it will pass underneath you in a second.
Mm-hmm. I kind of just take a calming breath, something that like I've probably been instructed to do if there is a fall to not panic.
Yep.
And I kind of just say our mantra in my head of we always land on our feet, and then I angle myself towards the pteranodon.
All right.
And I'm gonna try grabbing it around the neck.
All right, let's try an acrobatics check first and foremost.
All right. Come on, you're an acrobat. That's easy for you to do, right?
yes.
Beautiful. All right. Without much difficulty at all, you angle yourself and even use that cape that you have to like stretch out and glide just a little bit to the left. Now, you being an acrobat and training with the high-flying trapeze artists and stuff, you are not unaccustomed to guiding yourself as you're falling. As you make your way, the hardest bit is the timing, as you are trying very hard to time exactly when you can hit this creature from above and not get in front of it and get skewered by its spear-like beak. But you manage, with expert skill, to time yourself just right that you land, bam, straight on the back of this creature as it lets loose this huge honking noise because it sounds like a goose, because that's how I imagine they sound. As you do so, I need you to make an athletics check, and I'm going to give you advantage on this.
Sweet.
By the way, for those of you at home, advantage isn't a thing in Pathfinder or Pathfinder 2nd Edition. I do it because I like it. I enjoy it. So it's in my games. That's how it works.
Forgetting how to add advantage.
You don't add
twice.
advantage. You just roll twice and take the high
Oh
roll.
yeah, yes, roll
twice.
twice. Yeah, duh. I keep on forgetting because you just said that. That's yeah. Oh well, I don't think I can do.
Oh, you didn't
I
even
don't think I
need
can do
it.
better than that. But I'll
Boom.
roll anyway.
Be like a double.
All right. With a natural 20, boom, you hit this creature on the back. Now, originally, I was going to make you make a survival check to see if you can handle this animal and, like, you know, control it. But with a natural 20, it is just so stunned, so surprised by your sudden, like, grabbing of it. As you hit it, you start to it just sort of again instinctively starts to fly as you wish, rearing upwards and flying back to the top of the tower. However, this will be the full action to get through this, which then brings us to the large the pteranodons. So the one that you're on is going to fly up and around carrying you. So again, it is mostly panicked, but it is getting up there.
It's panic.
This one here is going to keep attacking the little tiny thing that's attacking it. Now, before we get onto that, OG Lava Kitten has a question. Does Pathfinder have any sort of similar mechanics for advantage? It does and it doesn't. It has static bonuses that you usually get that'll either represent when you have an increase or a decrease. So it'll usually be a +2 or a +4 if something is giving you advantage, or a -2, -4 if something has you at disadvantage. That's all. Static bonuses are great. I love them to bits, and I still include them in my game. But sometimes, like when you don't have those numbers and it's just a slightly advantageous circumstance, rather than giving you a bonus, I'd much rather give you better odds at succeeding. Because if you roll a 3, doesn't matter if you get a +2. But if you have a second roll, that's at least a little bit more of a chance that you'll correct your situation. Yeah. So, Walter, this large beaked creature, again, also honks at you before it draws its beak backwards, its neck almost lashing like a whip as it makes its way towards you and, damn, lands a solid critical hit. For 23 points of damage.
Oh no.
That would be a hero point, I guess.
All right.
Oh yeah, duh.
Hero point number 1. As the spear hits you, you turn to your side, letting your most of your shirt absorb the blow, but it cuts you in the side. As the creature yells at you. All right. We also have a crit card. Thank you, McClover.
Yep.
Pick a number between 1 to 5.
It does more damage to you.
3.
3.
Somehow it kills a churro all the way down there.
All right. Piercing. Cough jab. Until healed, you are clumsy 1 and have a -10 to your move speed.
Cough jab. Cough jab.
Cough
No,
jab.
calf. Yeah.
Oh, calf jab. I
Yeah,
was
like
cough.
CALF.
Yeah,
Yeah.
through his leg.
That's a cough.
Yeah.
No, I know. That's what I thought you said.
The entire battlefield, it managed to find a baby cow.
Anyway.
Oh, are we gonna do this like the making fun of an accent, Neil? Jeez.
No.
So all of a sudden,
Yes.
from underneath you, 3 ankylosaurs show up and start clobbering Callisto.
Oh, I didn't know.
Gets trampled immediately. Anyway.
Oh,
all right. Walter, as you are struck with this,
Yes.
and it is fairly confident it'll land at a good blow, I will allow, if you would like, for you to make a performance or a deception roll to try and feign death.
Which is those? They're the same. So let's go with deception. I'm better at lying than I am at performing, so it'll take deception.
Sure.
I mean, that's I think true to me too.
Yep.
Actually.
30.
Yeah, this is a
Oh,
this is
Or
a
29,
giant,
sorry.
this is a giant bird. It doesn't know. So as it hits you, you land on the ground, and immediately it is going to enter into a territorial kind of state. It views you as having been killed. You are its prey. So it stands over you and starts to honk at Mesha and Kavanash.
It's like that's honking.
Yeah.
Just the possession you put out, I thought it was protecting from the one that's flying up to steal its prey.
It doesn't see him yet. It doesn't see that one yet, but yes, it basically will. But right now, it's just stopping anyone from approaching as it prepares to eat you. But that is all it'll do. Mesha, you are being grappled around the throat by this large, hulking Yugoloth.
All right. I don't think I have the strength to get out of him. Is there? I don't know. My hands are free though, right?
Yeah. When you're grabbed, you are considered to have a free hand. You will not be able to use a two-handed weapon.
Okay. Is my meter hammer two-handed?
I don't think so. And if it is, I'd find that very surprising.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna swing it not swing it like over my head usually. I'm gonna swing it like a saw blade, like forward.
Oh, I know what you
yeah.
mean. Yeah. Okay, so you're creating a vertical arc. Fun fact for you guys.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me, Mesha, I can describe this. So, as he's grabbed you by the throat, what you've done is you've used one hand to kind of prop yourself and hold yourself. You've used your right hand to grab hold of the chain. And what you've done is you've pulled up the chain at the same time as you've hooked your leg around the chain element from the bottom of the meteor hammer and flicked it upwards to create a vertical arc as it comes between you and the creature. Now, this is a very difficult maneuver when using a meteor hammer. So I'm going to get you to make an attack. However, I'm going to add the caveat. In the event that you roll a natural 1 or a critical fumble, this will strike you.
Okay. Makes sense. Okay.
Because you're trying to
I
thread
still
the
get
needle. Yeah.
I still get that +2, right, from last time? That's still a thing, right?
If you refresh my memory, I'll say yes.
It's a...
Oh, from the crit thing that he did.
Oh, yes.
think-
That's the
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I wasn't sure if
Want
it
to
was
make
like
sure.
a
Yeah.
whole turn or
Okay.
the whole encounter thing.
All right.
It was to the end of Mesha's next turn, I think, was what it was.
my next turn.
Which should be this turn, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Wow. Ah!
Oh!
The dice know when to hit.
All right, as you perform this technical maneuver, your foot comes down, the meteor hammer comes up from the ground as this creature looks like he's about to lean into you, maybe try to bite you. The hammer's heavy weight, bam, hits him in the jaw and does 5 points of damage to him. I'm going to roll a percentage just to see if he hangs on. He does unfortunately hang on. So as it hits him in the jaw, he's still grappling you, but he reels backwards. His tooth chips from the heavy hit, but that is only your first attack. You still have 2 more actions left for this turn.
All right. We're
Bring
gonna
it
try
back
this
down.
again.
Another
You still up? Oh, I mean.
Okay.
Ah.
Ooh, that
was
is a
so
critical
good.
miss.
That was a...
So this one.
Hero point.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Before I do, just FYI, the critical miss hitting you was only when it went up. Now that it's above you, bringing it down is a lot easier. All right.
Okay.
But we're doing a reroll. So, oops, that's not the right one. Hero point. Where is your hero point? There it is. Boom, hero point. Get your reroll, Mesha.
Come on.
And crit hit, because that'd be amazing.
Ooh, okay.
Ah,
It's not a
just
critical miss.
That's not bad.
It is a regular miss. All right. So the hammer comes down, and as it does so, it lands beside him on the rooftop. Last action.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna try to hit. Cause
Just defend yourself.
it's it. Yeah.
All right. You defend yourself as you prepare for the onslaught to come. Meanwhile, underneath the large pteranodon, whose giant clawed winged appendages now flank either side of his body, we have Walter, who is currently faking his death as the giant pteranodon is currently protecting its freshly caught meal.
So, last session, you mentioned that this particular one looked injured.
Yes, taking a closer look at its wing, it looks as though it, like, throughout flying in the storm, it has been struck by lightning. There is a large burn mark along one of its wings, and it seems to try and not put as much weight upon that wing as it can.
So it wasn't done on purpose. Okay. So, because it got burnt there, why don't we just double down on that? I'm going to use Inner Radiance Torrent. And I will spend my... can it critical? It's a save, so it can't critical. Yeah. I'm going to use the 2-action version of Inner Radiance Torrent. And if at all possible, and I'll spend a hero point to do this if you need me to, I want to target that spot.
I'll
The
allow
spot that
it.
I got burned on before, I am going to burn again.
All right, I will allow it, and I will take the hero point to allow you to hone that target in, and you will get an extra impact from it. So, it gets a saving throw, I believe.
Yes.
And what can you describe what this spell looks like?
So I raise up, I raise up my hands, and you see the same metal armor that's been slowly appearing as Walter casts spells over his hands. They now end in claws. You see a faint black wisps, almost like ink in the air, and then all of a sudden a beam of bright light goes straight up into the creature's wing.
And the only one that could possibly see this is Mesha.
It's true.
Yep.
All right, let's do it.
Well, it gets half damage.
All right, that's okay. Roll your damage. Let's see what happens. Okay, 6 points of
Wow.
damage, which is halved to 3.
3. Yes.
That's
Brilliant.
unfortunate. So
Yeah, that was a
It's about
really
right, though.
cool build-up, and then
okay, so there were a couple of different effects. So I'm gonna roll my d4 to see what effect happened here. Oh, hey, okay, cool. Well, as you've struck it on the wing itself actually burns through the leather of the actual wing itself. The creature backs off and immediately tries to swat the wing, like basically it's trying to get rid of the pain of that blast having gone through its wing. It sort of barks in pain, and yeah, it takes a few steps back. That is all it does as a reaction. to
And
this.
for my third action, I'm going to
Stand from prone.
heal myself.
Oh, just chill.
I was going to heal myself.
You can heal.
Yes, Netflix and chill on the ground here. No, I'm going to heal myself for the one with one action heal.
All right, do it.
As long as I grab the right thing.
All right. As you heal, we then get to go to the Yugoloth. They're going to head down the stairs towards the people who were in trouble. I think the Pteranodon is pretty good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they're gonna head down the stairs. Which then brings us back to Callisto. Callisto, as you feel the soothing words of Harlanot flowing through you, you manage to sit up, and again, you could hear the sounds of the wet, lizardy footsteps coming down the stairs towards you. It'll be a little while before they get there, but
But
they're
I was
coming.
going to say, did they triple move down?
No, they've only double moved. They've only double moved from the roof to partway. They're
Right,
not.
So they're 50. I'm another 25 in place. So I'm trying to get the heights.
Yeah,
sorted.
no, yeah. They're roughly halfway down.
Okay.
I just say to Harlan, I'm like, I can maybe get us up to them in a turn or in a go if you could use that song that made me fast again.
Are you reading my mind? That's getting worrying.
All right, I'm gonna delay. I'm gonna not delay.
can delay.
After Harlan.
Yep, you can delay your action. So if you delay your action, your initiative moves down, which means Harlanot, we go to you.
Yep, and I'll kick up the little rap to tell him to get up because there's trouble of it.
Mhm.
And I'm
Mhm.
guessing I could hear these things coming down behind me.
You can.
So, just, I suppose I should actually just double check the range of this. Oh yeah, 60 foot. So yeah, which probably just misses the people on top, fortunately. So yeah, so we get an extra 10-foot movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
I will turn around, see. Oh, sorry, it's Aspiring Circus. I probably have heard these things, but not seen them.
Correct.
But I will have heard them at least. Knowing I won't want to chase them myself.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think what weapon I had out, so it's probably that. Good question. Okay, so knowing that these things will be coming towards me, I will flip to my rapier and ready myself to face the onslaught coming down the stairs.
All right. You prepare your rapier. And then we go to Callisto, freshly now equipped with your speed-based boosting spell.
So I stand up for one action.
Done.
Done. You ready, Harlan?
In theory,
Pick him up.
All right, you
Wait,
pick
you
up
pick 'em up?
Harlan.
I'll pick him up, put him on my shoulders.
All right.
Then I'm gonna run up the stairs 45 feet.
All right. Harlan, do you permit this?
yes, I was waiting for my little tank to be in front of me. But
All right,
yeah.
sure. Well, you are lifted onto the shoulders of Callisto as Callisto runs 45 foot up the stairs. At 45 foot up the stairs, you now see about 10, 15 foot away are these two Yugoloth who are heading down.
I can just
All right.
picture Harlanot with like his rapier out, just going like.
I will avoid saying good horsey.
Anything else, Callisto?
I think that was my third action. So unless picking him up and moving was one action.
No. I'm happy for you to pick up for a free action. I'm just, I'm
Okay.
just trying very, very hard not to turn around and have the Yugoloth turn around and go, "Give up! We have the high ground."
Well, I wanted to
Yes,
try and get
I-
up next to him and attack with my feet since I have Harlan out of my arm, like in my arms, kind of thing. I want to use the kick him, but I don't think I can get up to them and kick him unless I can do like some kind of charge.
Not up the stairs, no.
Not like a bull rush. Okay.
All right. Which then
All right.
brings us to Cavendish. Cavendish, again, has been hit in the jaw by
Let's come to
Meisha's hit, and he is going to then look down at Meisha. And is going to look at your meteor hammer. What damage dice does your meteor hammer do?
What damage dice?
Yeah.
D8.
D8? Okay. I mean, sure. So what he is going to do is he is going to give you a taste of your own medicine. as your meteor hammer
Ooh.
is on the floor, he raises his hand, lifting you up into the air, and he brings your head down onto your own meteor hammer.
Ooh.
As he not only uses an attack for this, but he is also going to use Channel Smite.
Ow.
He's like pile driving you into a like
My own
ow.
weapon.
Ow.
Pile drive into the meteorite.
All right. Oh, that's a natural one. It'd be a terrible shame if I
Oh,
used
nice.
a jinx point.
Yes, it would be a
Ah.
terrible shame. That's why you're not gonna do it. Right?
I'm so gonna do it. Jinx point.
Do
All
it.
right, let's try that again.
Ah.
Thank you for my jinx point. Oh,
Oh.
hey,
Oh.
that's still a hit.
Dang.
I love how you
Oh,
guys,
what the hell?
you guys got really excited there for a second.
Yeah.
All right. So he raises his his hand and drops it down on you, which is going to deal not much, 8 points of damage from the attack, but following which he is then going to deal. Oh, there's a saving throw involved, I guess. Let's give you that, because I feel like you're entitled to it. Boom, there it is. That is a failure on your saving throw, which is full damage, which isn't much. All right.
Isn't much. Grab some new dice.
Boom. 14 points of damage as he smites you with that hit. And with his last action, I think he has to maintain the grapple. So he's just going to do that. So, maintaining the grapple. Okay. Arturo, you are flying on a bird.
Yeah.
Ah, it's majestic as fuck.
Yeah. I'm like the kid in Neverending Story on Falcor.
Yes. It sails out to the ocean. We never see Arturo again.
Again.
He's gonna have his own
New
fun
adventures await.
adventure. Yeah, he's gonna have new adventures now. Also, by the way,
True
just
and
for mechanics' sake, will you count what I did as a grapple?
I guess whatever benefits you more.
Okay. Yeah, because that does actually like give me a thing for like it gives me panache, so I can now do cool things. Yeah,
Because riding a
Yeah, no,
dinosaur
I-
isn't cool enough. I mean, yeah, sure, okay, whatever.
exactly. I can
Yeah.
now do even cooler things. But yeah, I'm just gonna to hold on and wait until it reaches the top before.
You have
jumping off.
control of the bird, so its movement
Oh.
is your movement now.
Then, yeah, so then I'll
so
jerk
it-
its head up then and have it go up.
Sweet. Its movement is 40 foot.
That's a
Okay,
good guy.
yeah.
So where do you want it to move?
Well, probably not to hit the spire, but I'll have it go as up as it can, and then up and around. You know, like just like circling up. Yeah, like
All right,
that.
cool. You can get up to the back onto the surface and to around here if that is what you would like.
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Sweet. As soon as that happens, this bird then turns and starts. Well, it looks like it was about to attack Walter, but then sees the other one show up and turns around and starts to almost like hiss as it lowers its neck and facing the new target. It is going to attack your bird.
Ooh, territorial.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. And starts to pierce the skin of the other bird. Mesha, you are grappled. You have a massive headache.
I legitimately might defend this bird and see what it does if I save it.
Oh. Ugh. All right. try to hit him again. Ah.
All right, you're gonna try. What'd you say about my mother? Okay. All right, Mesha, make your attack as you as he pulls you off your hammer. You bring it back
I
up.
don't have that too anymore.
You do not. As he pulls you back up off your hammer, you're gonna swing it to try and smack into him.
Yep.
Ooh, that is a miss. You do have the hero point,
Yeah.
but if you might want to say yeah, but if you want to save it, you may as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna try to hit him again.
Sorry, I'm just marking down that he used his harm spell. Ooh, that is a miss.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah, so close.
Mm.
All right.
just
Um,
waves of emotions.
I'm gonna. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try to escape.
Sure, make an athletics check. Your target number is 23. Why is this making noises? Stop it. Careful, cantrip.
Ooh.
It's all right.
Oh.
The TikToks are out, which is good. Oh, with a 23. Let's go. You do break free of the grapple as you snap yourself away from his grasp. You kind of grab both of his hands and you kind of pull it away, and his grip is loosened enough that you then step back away from Kavanash.
Nice.
All right.
As I'm coughing.
All right. Walter, you're up next.
Okay, so I spend half my movement getting up.
You stand up. Also, you're no longer sickened and clumsy because you healed yourself.
Nice. All right. Oh, I've actually used that. Better check that off. Well, let's we're gonna move over here,
Okay.
closer to that pillar. Then we're going to go back, and we're going to attempt to. Oh, so is setting up an action?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, I'm not moving. Because we're gonna cast Divine Lance, and that spell requires 2 actions.
All right.
We're gonna cast it on Kavanash.
All right. You throw it at Kavanash.
Please be evil. Please be evil.
Ugh.
Oh.
That will miss. You can, however, use your natural 20 or your hero point.
Or
I kind of
both.
want to use the natural 20, but the problem is if it does 0 damage.
That's true. You can risk. Look. Let's be fair here. These dudes are summoning demons on the regular.
That's fair. That's a
Yeah.
good point.
That's
All right,
fair.
we'll go for the natural 20.
Ha! Psych! They're neutral. They're doing it to save
Yeah,
their
well, okay.
dying terminal children. No, I'm joking. Man. It's fine.
We're also evil.
We're
so you hold
also
down,
evil.
so you hold down which controller shift?
Left
to apply it
shift.
correctly?
Yeah, hold down your
Left
damage.
shift.
Yeah, as you're dropping the damage, hold down left shift, and it will crit for you. And then we'll give you a crit card, I guess.
There we go.
Yeah.
All right, 14 points of big old damage. Pick a number between 1 to 5.
1.
1. Boom. Spell. That is a pathetic one. I'm going to try again. Oh, here we go. Protective Charm. You and your allies gain +2 AC and +2 to all saving throws until your next turn. As your Divine Lance strikes at Kavanash, the blinding light immediately illuminates and gives you all a bonus to your defense.
Ooh.
So there you go.
Is it specifically on attacks made by him, or just period?
It's like boosting our
it's-
defense.
It's
with
all
his-
just
with
boosts
all
your,
of his
boost your
magic.
defense, yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
cool. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Sweet.
Next up, the Yugoloth. What was that? Arr. Oh, get this guy. "Rah!" and they're gonna they're gonna try and hit you. But I'll apply a -2 to my attacks. So, clubbity club as it's gonna smack Callisto. It will miss.
Going clubbing.
Clubbity club as it tries a second time, because it has to move up as its second action. Oh, first action, sorry. That is another miss. So it does absolutely nothing. The second Yugoloth is going to go for Harlanot.
And I'm going to activate my emphatic plea as I give it some puppy dog eyes.
Uh,
Not yet.
hold on. It does not speak common.
It doesn't matter because this
Is it
is
a?
not about.
But does your thing have the linguistics tag?
Does this one have? This one does not. It's auditory, emotion, mental, and visual.
Very well. Okay.
Oh, you just give it the puppy dog eyes.
Yes, because I did look up what the logistics was, and yeah,
Yeah,
does
it
require
does
that.
have to share a language. Yeah, I did too. All right, so in which case, what is your emphatic plea?
Whichever one is it, 4 or 3? I've got it hooked up.
It is 4. 4 that is about to.
Because it's set up that I can drop it on it.
All right, it lands a critical success. The creature pulls its attack, wasting its action. It cannot use hostile actions against you till its next turn. Wow. All right, so it wastes its attack.
The one whiffed twice and the other one feels bad.
Yeah, it does. But it's gonna go for Callisto with its next attack, which it will simply miss. All right. Yeah, these guys don't do great.
Nice.
Harlanot, it is now your turn.
Very well. So, trying to think. So, it's unlikely the entire band would have followed me down, especially because I took off at a dead run. You're muted.
Sorry, they're probably near enough that if you started playing, they would as well.
Right. In which case, we can resume the battle music, and if they're halfway, does that mean it hits the ones up top?
Sure.
Yeah.
Just because it's a bit easier.
Does it hit
Which
my
case?
Pteranodon?
No.
Dang. He's an ally to me now.
Okay, in which case I need to do that, and then
Yeah, but see,
Take off
Harlanot's not
the-
aware of him.
That's a
no,
good-
it just
that's a very
it
good
just
one.
means I need to remove that manually, and so the battle music kicks in, and because Totty is still down, it is that one. And then
All right. Heroic music.
heroic music, yes,
Yeah.
which the people up top might anticipate as it's the entrance music of all of us charging back up the stairs.
It's true.
Theory. So I have my rapier in hand. I'm currently on Callisto's shoulder.
Yep.
Mhm. Soldiers, like, yeah.
You're
So
piggybacking.
I am going to. I'm using that for the extra height to offset for the fact I'm so small on these stairs.
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
As I will attempt to stab number 3.
All right. That'll hit.
Nice.
Surprisingly.
And that will splort number 3.
Nice.
Everyone
And,
likes a good splorting.
and for the sake of it, I'll give the other one that I gave the emphatic plea a very cheeky wink as I almost backhand the rapier into its face.
That is a hit. Oh no! This
I'm not-
person wasn't helpless at all.
I'm not used to hitting with actual weapons.
Yeah.
Because you're on my shoulders.
You your rapier cuts him along his cheek as he takes the blow.
But yeah, that'll be all 3.
All right, Callisto,
All right,
you're up
as-
next.
As you cut him on the cheek, and it kind of makes it go like, I'm gonna take that little tiny distraction. I'm just gonna kick him. I'm gonna shove him off the off the stairway.
Sure, make a athletics check.
Shove.
Yeah, shove.
Yeah. Shove him off.
Success. Ah! He takes 16 points of damage.
And then
Huh.
Which is enough to kill him.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then last 2 actions, you use the rest to get up. And I still have the triple time up, or is that?
You
no?
do. Oh, you don't? No. Okay.
Okay.
No triple time. All right.
Okay.
Do you
So,
you're gonna rush?
70 feet.
Okay, so you're gonna rush up 70 foot. All right. I need you to make me an acrobatics check.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Do not fall with Harlanot on your shoulders.
Please don't.
Acrobat.
Just
Oh.
bumps over the railing.
Do it. As you rush up the
plus
stairs.
2.
Do it.
Don't fail this. You'll-
19. 18.
19. An 18.
Oh, because of the -1, I guess. So.
That's true. That's true. All right. Unfortunately, because you have Harlanot on your shoulders, this is a disadvantage.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. No. 10.
Okay. With a 10, you're about to fall backwards down the stairs. Now,
Ugh.
Harlanot, I will give you an opportunity. Either you're going to fall off the stairs with Callisto, and both of you are going to take damage and then split it between you, or you're going to jump off Callisto and get to the roof.
Oh. I just went down to fetch him.
Just jump off. I know you want to.
I think it's more. If he was running up, I'd probably, and he did the mislip, I'd probably have tumbled forward onto the stair in front of him as effectively me jumping off.
No, no.
I'm gonna go again.
You know, you'll have to very intentionally jump off.
I'll jump off
All right.
and then chase, and then effectively chase after him back down.
Okay. As this happens.
No.
As this happens. Okay. One moment. Okay. You reach the top of the stairs as you're running at full bore, when suddenly blood slicked from the Yugoloth that you had killed causes your foot to miss purchase on one of the steps.
Yeah.
As this happens, Harlanot, you feel your body lurching forward. You leap forward, and as you do, you kick off Callisto to try and get to the roof. You reach up and you grab it, but as you kick Callisto, Callisto falls backwards and looks at you as you have.
No.
As we backstab Callisto. As Callisto, you fall.
Okay, it's worth it.
Okay. Reflex save if you'd be so kind.
Me or Harlanot?
You. Harlanot's fine.
Okay, rolling a 1 again because that's always one. Oh yeah, 25.
Nice. That's actually a critical success, which means as you fall down, instead of plummeting.
I suppose question, because Walter lost his second when he got healed. Would the second on Callisto not have gone when I used Soothe to come back up?
The second what?
Just thinking that's.
I was already up when you used Soothe.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you've got second, but I used Soothe to heal you. Does that not remove the second? Considering that's what removed
the
the second
second
on
wounded?
Walter. Second,
Oh.
the effect.
Yes. The
So that's what's giving you the -1 each time. I know you've got a lot of stasis on you just
Oh, for second.
Oh, sickened.
Yes.
Sickened. Actually, yes.
Yes.
It would reduce the sickened.
Oh, okay.
So to give him 1 + 1 more.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Because I heard what
So with
Callisto
a
was saying. I
19,
thought he
I
was saying
made it.
second, like first and second.
No.
That's what I thought
Alright.
he was saying.
Yeah.
Accent.
All right. So as Callisto, you fall. You do manage to catch yourself on the staircase. You take no damage as you have critically succeeded on your check.
Oh. Oof. At least Harlanot's okay.
All right.
I believe that was it the both actions 70 and then I got to the top and made those checks, or was that right after the? Did I slip on the blood on the ones next to me?
You
that would've been
no,
the
your
second
feet would
action.
just slick from the blood of the ones that you'd killed down the bottom, and
And they were 15 away, so
yeah.
okay. So then I guess if I can pull myself up
You do so.
on my
We've
third
lost
action.
Oh yeah,
Right,
we
we've
lost Sean.
again.
Yep.
Can we get a...
And that's my turn then, just to get back up. Yeah, I got it.
Cool.
Oh,
Gracias.
you're fine, okay.
I have to turn off the sounds on my notification. I don't know why it came on all of a sudden. Alright, that should hopefully turn it off. There we go. Hi, Neil. Okay,
Hi.
there we go. Okay, so we move that one to here. There we go. And we will just block that one out for the time being. Okay. So that was Callisto.
That was my turn, yep.
All right. Nope, that's not the right one.
Feel another hero point usage in my future.
Boom. Okay. So, after Callisto and his very, very epic jump up, we then go to Cavernash. Cavernash has been wounded. He does not like that. So he is going to charge Walter with a maul and with smite.
Oh. Oh god.
It can only.
I'm gonna jinx point it. Boom.
There you
Ooh.
go.
That's much better. All right. That is 36 points of damage and a forge save.
Okay. I think I'm down anyway.
Oh, I know. Oh, critical success. No damage on the smite, though.
Haha, suck it.
Neat.
Done.
Ah,
Hero point.
fuck you.
Iocane powder.
I don't like these people. Okay. But yes, to smite, however, that will cost 2 actions. So move up, and then the big club. Walter, you managed to stay alive.
For the last time.
For the last time in forever. All right. Boom. Arturo, you're on a bird. The bird is being attacked by another bird.
It's also the word.
They're now crows, because that's the next noise that I've made. Arturo, where are you? Arturo? Well, I guess we'll skip his turn.
I just like the fact that technically they're not birds, they're lizards. A subset of dinosaurs.
Technically, all birds are lizards.
Were lizards.
All right. Okay. The other Pteranodon is unleashing a number
Whoa.
of nasty attacks.
Oh.
I was going to say, but it's
Ooh.
already dead.
It's already dead.
Yeah. All right. Arturo is not going to be happy when he gets back. But
Really,
yep,
my food.
unfortunately, unless Arturo can kill the bird in his turn, yes, the territorial Pteranodon will kill the other one. Arturo, are you back?
My computer's being a butt. 1 sec. That's what he said.
You're a butt.
No, that's what he said. Not I'm a butt, but I'm a butt.
All right.
Yeah, he's
cool.
back.
Yay! Okay. Arturo, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to attempt to stab at the other Pteranodon
All right.
that's biting at the
Bills.
one that I'm on.
All right, do
But
it.
also bad news.
What?
No,
What
no,
happened?
it's fine. Shush.
Yeah, you go ahead.
It's your turn.
What
Go.
happened? Oh no. Okay.
Tell him.
I'm not really concerned and scared, but oh, okay. All right.
Do the thing. Make the attack.
I know. I know. Oh, my computer's still being dumb. Ah.
Let's
Very
see.
good.
Is there any tense music that I can play here? Ooh, what's this one?
Got
Ooh, I like this.
I rolled a 2.
Oh.
Unfortunate, that will miss for your first attack as you attempt to stab it. Your second
Alright,
attack.
Well, I'll try it a second time. That's a little bit better.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
Deal you damage.
Yay. All right. And since I have panache, it gets to do some extra. Yay.
All right. 19 points of damage. Pretty good. Third and final attack.
All right. Just don't crit fail. That'd be bad. I'm just like, don't attack my new friend.
You know you did that to yourself, right?
Yeah. Somehow this
Now-
is going to end up in me stabbing myself again.
All right.
No, I'm waiting for it to turn out you stab your nearest ally, which is your bird.
Oh.
No.
All
I
right.
would hate that. I would rather stab myself.
Let's give us the number between 1 to 5.
I'll do 5. I don't know. I don't pick 5 that much.
1.
Maybe there's a
2,
reason.
3, 4, 5. Here we go. Piercing. Melee. You take 1d6 persistent bleed damage. You do
Yeah,
stab.
He
stabbed
attacked
myself
himself again.
Yep, I stabbed myself again.
All right.
It's his own story.
You take 1 damage. Plus,
We're gonna have to take your pointy stick
away.
away.
Uh-huh.
We need to give you a different weapon.
All right. Now, as
apparently
as you do
pretty
so,
poor
the
swashbuckler.
other bird does get its attack, and it's already made the attack while you were away. And unfortunately, with 2 massive blows to the chest, your bird falls off the tower, having been killed.
Ah,
I need you to make an acrobatics check to jump off the bird
He just falls off again.
or fall off the tower.
oh.
We
sad.
we need
Oh
to,
yeah!
I'm happy, but I'm happy that I'm survived, but I'm sad that my new friend is already dead.
All right. As
Oh.
you jump off, you land on the roof. The other bird sort of is like just fluttering, its wings kind of like battering against the wind as it's falling downwards, and you watch as it disappears into the mist around the rocky shoal that you'd seen over the edge.
Aw.
You look down,
It
you're like,
saved me from.
yeah, and you look down,
Yeah.
you're like, Percy! You already named it or something. You know, like
I was. I was
emotional
gonna name it
attachment,
after-
heavy emotional attachment.
I was gonna name it after we were done fighting here.
All right, I'm gonna do this just for you, Sean. You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Give him a-
No, you're gonna
thumbs
make him.
up.
You're gonna make him pop.
yes.
You're gonna explode. Oh.
Now it's open air, so it's just blood in the wind.
Yeah, blood in the wind. That's it. Okay.
If we,
Gives them
if we
both a
survive
round
this,
thumbs
we're
up.
having roasted pteranodon.
Aw.
I'm a monster. All right, Meisha.
I'm gonna spit. I'm gonna spit skewer this thing.
Bruce, thank you so much. I swear, if you hear a point, this fucking bird.
Yes, yes, do it. Give me a hero point and I'll give it to my bird.
No, he has the bird.
Not even my bird. It's just a creature. But...
All right, Meisha will then go to you.
Yep.
Hashtag free Callisto.
Oh.
I think
I'm s-
I'm interpreting that as a hero point for Callisto. Okay. Meisha, you're up.
Hey. Hey, I'm still here. Whack.
Oh, damn! Whoa,
That
whoa,
was
whoa!
like the fifth this game, this fight. Wow.
Get
That's
it!
true. Yeah, I forgot that Meisha crit like 5 times last game too. Yeah,
Mm.
like Meisha is just non-stop critting on this fight.
I know, right? Whew. Boom! The
Yeah.
large mace
I'm
hits the side
still
of his head.
here. Oh, bam.
It hits the side of his head. You have definitely got his attention. Give us a number between 1 to 5.
2.
2. Going with the 2. Boom. My teeth. Target must succeed a DC 5 flat check to cast spells. I'm gonna reword that. So as we have to pay for Callisto's freedom. We look, Brune, we're all paying for Callisto's freedom, just in different ways. So anyway, the way I'm gonna reword this is because this character isn't a spellcaster, he is going to instead have his teeth broken, meaning he can no longer use his bite attack.
You chipped a
Whoa.
tooth and then you
No.
knocked them
All his
out.
teeth shattered. He smashed
So
his
like
teeth.
the turn before, like Meisha chipped one of his teeth, and then now she just smashed. The
Oh
ball
yeah,
out.
yeah. True. Yeah, 100%.
It's like, oh, I missed a couple. Whack.
Yeah, it's like bowling. He's picked up the spare. All right. So,
My new expression is dented. Yeah.
Yeah.
redeem and auto kill Callisto. I mean, I feel like
All
that's
right.
not a
Oh.
redemption.
Oh.
I feel like there needs to be a target Callisto button. All right, Meisha, you have 2 more actions though, so up to you. What do you want to do next?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll show you I'm still here, and maybe this will show you I'm still over here.
Good channel point. Target Callisto.
All right, that'll
Yeah.
miss.
Oh.
Another crit.
Woof, woof, woof. Shoo.
And
Isn't it called Watering Pots by
well, that didn't work out.
Last action.
I'm just gonna chill here.
Nice, just
Yeah.
chilling like a villain. All right,
Chill.
boom. Walter.
Yes. Okay, I got 1 hit point. This guy's standing right in front of me. Let's see if he has reaction. I'll cast Divine Lance. First 2 actions.
All right.
Yeah. This time you just stab it into him. Instead of throwing it. Oh no.
Oh.
That will miss.
So,
Hmm.
in which case, I think it's time to relocate.
I am fiercely sorry for what has just transpired.
Just happened. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. We'll go over here for a bit. It's a nicer view. Nicer view.
Okay. Very well. After that, we go to Harlanot.
Oh, I'm torn. I'm so torn.
You're all out of faith? This is how you feel. Golden I'm ashamed.
No,
lying naked
I,
on the floor.
I'm trying to think for when I ran in. I have heard this boss speak common when he turned around and spoke to us, right?
He did, yes.
Very well.
I forgot what he said, but yeah, he spoke.
Yeah, he did speak.
Also made me sad no one sang with me just then. Anyway, Karen.
I don't know the song, so.
What do you mean this song? It's torn.
I
In which
refuse.
Fine.
Well, in which case, Harlanot has been a bit fed up with all this, so
Mhm.
the battle music kicks in, which means I need to do the whole
Battle music.
thing again. Come on. Clear it. As I said, he is fed up, so he starts unleashing the insults
All right.
about this guy basically ganging up on people smaller than him.
Go on.
Hero point, please.
You may use a hero point.
Well,
All
I'll
right.
take it.
Your biting words hit. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
All right. As he explodes, your psychic damage hits him in the brain. He falls down as he lies on the ground, blood pouring from his nose as he starts to expire. He says, "Fools, you have only delayed the inevitable. This is the end, and we are its arbiters." And then he turns his head to the side and dies. All right.
But yeah, so that is Harlanot's turn at least.
And let me just check something here. Da, da, da. Yep, that's fine. All right. We are then going to go with Callisto. The only thing left is
Alright.
the large bird-like creature.
Okay.
That is gonna
First
eat
action,
me.
I'm going to go carefully around the blood, moving the rest of my 35 feet for one action. I'm going to carefully avoid the blood. I don't know if that'll get me to the top or if I need one more action to get up
No,
there
you get
for
to the
another
top.
35. Okay, for first action.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Because you got the nat 20, so.
seeing that the bird is the only thing left, and seeing Arturo looks kind of not good against it, I'm going to
Hey.
get up next to it. I'm going to be like Arturo, and I'm gonna go up to here,
Not
and
good.
I'm going to use my last action to. Oh wait, I have to grapple it to reposition, don't I?
Yep. No,
Okay,
actually, no,
so
you
I
don't.
guess I'll
No,
just-
you don't. You just reposition.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to reposition him.
Sure.
It is a step larger, but I don't know if that changes things or not.
Probably makes it harder.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know if I can
probably.
reposition him to behind me.
You could. That's how reposition works.
Yeah, I just want to get him away from
Yeah,
Arturo.
it's
I don't
any
mind that.
square.
Yeah.
It's
just
any
roll
square.
roll the reposition on him.
Where is that?
It should be under your
Um,
actions for your activities.
Yeah, I'm looking. Is it athletics?
It'll be athletics, yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with.
If it's an-
let's use a grapple check just as the
that might be an
prediction for
expert actually, because I am up to trained and I just have disarm, and then it goes to crafting. So I might not have it if it's expert.
No, it's fine. Go with grapple.
Okay. Oh, grapple. Got it. Ooh,
Critical success.
27.
You it
Nice.
looks to you and goes to swing to bite you. As it does, you step to the side and you grab it around the neck. You then twist your body backwards, and as it does, its body instinctively moves with its neck as it twists, and bam, you surplex the
Whoa.
the creature. It is now
Whoa.
it is now on its back, which I'm going to give it prone as a condition.
Dude. Okay, cool. That worked way better than I thought.
See,
That's awesome.
even if it doesn't look like it's gonna work, I mean, sometimes.
That's nice. I just suplexed the dinosaur.
Now come talk to me when you can suplex a moving steam train.
So,
Anyone that gets that reference is my friend.
next up after that is Arturo.
Well, Neil put it in prime stab position. Even though I'm the one that likes to grapple and make things prone, but I'm fine with doing it this way when it's already done. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna stab it in its head. Ooh, that probably missed. Oh no, it did hit. Sweet. All right. Oops. I almost rolled to hit it again. Wow. So much damage.
I think I took all the sixes for the game.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I think you might be. Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking and I couldn't hear you. I'm like, oh,
No,
I think you might
it's
be
fine.
muted.
I'm just
All right.
trying to figure out how to mod stuff.
Ah, I see. All right. Well, I'm gonna try to stab him a second time. Oof,
Nice.
Oh, that was a critical? Oh, dang. Sweet. This might kill him then.
Whoa!
Oh yeah, that will kill him. Describe the gory death as you avenge your bird.
By doing.
I
Nice.
stab him where his beak pierced with my other bird, and I'm like, that's for Percy.
Very
For
nice.
Piercy.
All right, you avenge the death of your bird by killing another bird. Well done.
Yes.
We're proud of you.
How do
Oh.
I've got a bad feeling that Gordon will be saying more chicken meat.
I mean, he was promised meat, so I mean,
Yep.
there's plenty of that to go around.
Boom!
All right.
Yay! Phantom ate the bot. Yum 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 yum.
Yeah.
I did it. I learned how to do a thing on my own channel. Okay.
So just laying on the ground. He's like, "Where's the orb?"
Okay. The creature is dead. Splort. Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, that one didn't have blood.
They're fine. Fine. There. Happy.
Yes, very.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Now, above you, floating in the air, is the Aeon Orb. There we go. Let me just. Sorry, I just need to find this one here. There it is. Okay, I think I've got it. Okay, cool. So, above you is a large Aeon Orb. They float, reflecting a powerful energy that is around you. You feel your body somewhat, your vitality somewhat more elevated while in its presence and bathed in its light. However, with the creatures now dead and the rituals now stopped, it doesn't seem like this orb is healing or getting any better. It just sort of floats there, looking as it had before. Now, we're going to fast forward a little bit here. The tampering that was done by the Yugoloth has started a decay. And you can tell that Walter in particular, just from simply looking at it and feeling the magics around it. As you...
That's not good.
as you, I presume, is anyone gonna like send word to Harlock or to the city about what's going on?
I
Probably
don't
should.
think any of us have us like. I don't think any of us have a send word kind of.
You could shoot
thing.
up what is effectively a flare, a dancing light, or something, into the air above the tower, and you'd be seen.
Just to be like, hey, we're alive.
Mm.
We did the thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I could almost imagine you saying, "Ah, we've done dancing lights before. How about try and spell out words in the sky using them."
Sure. Like when you get like the sparkler and
dancer.
you're like writing it really quickly. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You just write victory in the sky.
All right.
Victory.
a few hours later, Harlock Humdeal, the druid, sorry. Let me see if there's. Here we go. All right. Harlock will find the tower and climb it up to where you are. You've done so well. Thank you. Clearing these creatures has started a healing process. And I think, well, I hazard to say that I feel as though the damage may already be too far gone. I am deeply troubled. I'm glad that you were able to cleanse the hermitage, though I wish it weren't the cause of what has happened here. I vow to you that we will take responsibility and make this tower sacred again.
Do you think
I
it
wanna make a Trump
eventually
joke.
can be reversed? Yeah, I know. Do you think it eventually can be fixed or reversed over given time?
I am uncertain.
And by saying that the hermitage has been cleansed, I assume that means you've managed to resolve your situation with Nemia.
In a manner of speaking. She did not agree, but with the backing of the other druids, we were able to force her out, though we could not bring her to the kind of end that I'm sure would have made things simpler. She is no longer a part of our hermitage, and instead wanders her own path.
Which means she might be back for the circus.
Means it's effectively now our problem.
Yeah.
Sadly, but I understand where he's coming from, though.
Mm-hmm. How do we? I mean, because Walter, you brought up that the orb wasn't really doing much now, right? Or like,
Yeah,
it's just not.
It's not recovering.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, that's.
the story of these stones is quite a sordid one. You see, when Abberton used his powerful magics to pull the Isle of Kotos from the inner sea, it was a mere rock covered with slime from the seafloor, unfit for habitation. In seeking a method to give life to his new lands, Abberton discovered the life-giving suns in Vask. Each orb, only a few feet across, these tiny suns emitted life-giving light. In the eyes of this new god of humanity, these orbs would be put to far better use, aiding humanity, and took all but one, leaving a single orb behind in Vask to maintain the ecosystem that resided there. He called these floating balls of life-giving energy Aeon Orbs, naming them in his Aslanti tradition, and placing them atop mud-brick towers to illuminate the new lands that he claimed with its life-giving light. Abberton had placed 4 of these so-called Aeon Towers on the western half of the Isle of Kotos, and the 5th one here in the Isle of Erin, where it had been set apart for his clergy to use whenever they would require. Each stone resides here, orbiting atop the tower, in the same manner an Aeon stone would, and each emit their soft warm glow, which can be seen as a light and a beacon of hope for miles.
It-
What would happen?
Oh.
Wait, sorry,
What
go
would
on.
happen if one were to get all 5 of them?
If all 5 life-giving sources were to fail, well, it would be life stripped from those very locations. There would be
I
no
think
there would be no more bounty. There would be no more growth. There would be no more creatures that would be able to thrive.
that might have been their plan because before that last one died, he kind of gave us a warning.
He monologued.
Well,
Oh, no.
yeah, while choking on his own blood and teeth.
Yeah. So here on this, Harlonaut will ask if part of the reason this one's not recovering as fast is whether other towers might have already fallen. In Harlock's point of view.
A most troubling theory. He looks at the stone and he says, I will remain for a time. I will learn what I can. But I believe the heroes of Abberton should return. With matters now resolved and the demon worshippers now defeated, a well-deserved rest and maybe news to your companions would be well earned at this point.
Yeah, rest sounds really good right about now.
I heard there's a circus in town. You should probably go check them out.
All right, so you are going to leave the tower. But before we do, give us a quick moment as we'd like to thank our raiders, our dear, dear friends, both Wolverconnie and Corey Embers. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, playing some Baldur's Gate. Man, you make me want to
Nice.
You make me want to play some Baldur's Gate. You guys do. I
We
love
need
you
to
guys.
start a multiplayer.
I hope you guys are having fun. Where are you guys in the adventure? Let me know. Tell me all the things. Tell me where you're at. Where you at? What you doing? I finished my first playthrough and I had a great time. I'm waiting for my partner to finish her first playthrough before we do another one. I've kind of low key started a second run, but I haven't fully done it yet. It was mostly just a for stream, like just for funsies thing. But yeah, doing a co-op, having tons of fun. We're level 3, about to head to the Goblin Camp. Nice.
Nice.
Not that I'm giving you this to do, right? But there was something I saw on TikTok about how people dealt with the Goblin Camp, and they dealt with it by using like one of the chests of saloon that you find and dragging it to the Goblin Camp. It was hilarious, but I was like, man, that is such a funny thing, and it made perfect sense. Anyway, enjoy the show. We're just about to wrap up here, but thank you for bringing a community here. And for those of you in the Wolverconnie and Corey fan club, like I am, my name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face, and we run TTRPGs here, such as Pathfinder. Or wait, where's my foreground stuff? Hold up. Or like we are right now, playing Pathfinder. Except where did all of it go? That's very strange. I used to have stuff. Oh, here it is. That's where it went. Boom. Weird. All right. Anyway, yeah.
So I spotted the dice roller, missed that bit.
Nice. I love that. Okay. Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
Earth-shattering kaboom.
Okay. So, let's get some tavern music going. Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh what? No, that's freaking drunk tavern.
That's a guy with
Sure.
the banjo sitting on the side of a river.
Here,
Like,
if it's Hallow not playing it and he's drunk by this point, it might
Bar
be.
at the side of the river.
It is. Give me some good.
that's deliverance.
There, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
Uh-oh.
little banjo dude. Come on, give me a good hopeful band music. Here we go. What's this one? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Much better.
That's a good one.
All right. As you enter, you're welcomed warmly to the tavern.
Welcome to my welcome.
As you're greeted by the people of Abberton, they cheer after hearing that you have managed to defeat the druids of the Hermitage of Blessed Lightning, converting them to the ways of good, and now, of course, removing the threat that besieged their poor town. The mayor of the town is the first to congratulate you, basically shaking you firmly by the hand, and said, well, now that you have done all of this wonderful work, consider yourself Abbertonians in perpetuality, good friends, as he shakes you and gives some of you hugs. And he says, now, I've been speaking to the town council, and we all agree here that in Abberton, there is only ever one circus that will have perpetual and continued rights to perform here in the town, and that is, of course, the Circus of Wayward Wonders. So we've driven off the Midnight Menagerie and told them that this, if they wish to set up circus, they would need to do outside of the territories of the Abberton people, so long as the heroes of Abberton and the members of the Wayward Wonders seek their performances here. And, well, they didn't like that too much, but they respected the town's wishes, and they've shoved off. Your other friends have been performing in the streets, and have been, carrying on, and the town has been all the better for it. Huzzah!
I do feel a little bit bad for Danica, though, but...
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah,
I
feel a slight
just
tinge
imagine
of guilt.
Throlfric's been living it up.
How you doing, Throwrick?
all right.
When I get a moment, I take the mirror off to the side
Mhm.
and I kind of nonchalantly inform him of the potential 5 other golems wandering around.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit!
Oh no.
Yes.
I mean, what's he gonna do? It's a CR6 golem who is trying to steal treasure. I mean, well, I suppose we should watch out for that.
That- FYI.
Oh, shit.
Thankfully,
Keep a sharp eye.
yeah.
It's fine. You were doing that. I was going to say, and watch out in case Nemia decides to team up with them.
Oh god.
All right,
Oh, no.
we'll definitely keep an eye on it. But for the time being, however, we do have something else to share with you.
Gold
Now, while of course
No.
Abberton is of course a place that you are most welcome to earn as much as you can, as much as we can offer. There is another place on this island, a place known as Escadar. Escadar is the largest city here, and I've already done the liberty of sending a letter of introduction to the town mayor there. If you were to go and perform, I'm sure you'd be received as a warm and hearty welcome to their entertainment district.
That's I'm very appreciative. Thank you.
Sounds like
But
a
we
good
can't leave
invitation.
here without putting on a show. Because
Yay!
we put on a big game. Now you can see what we can do.
There are cheers, there are clangs of glasses. People are just happy and grateful that this has all finally come to the end, as we have reached the conclusion of Book 1 of the Extinction Curse.
Yay! Yay! That was awesome.
However,
Nice.
Oh.
You celebrate too early, my friend.
Ah! We get attacked by 5 golem treasures.
That's actually the final boss of the first book.
However, in a far distant place, away from the town of Abberton and the sounds of the cheering and jovial enjoyments, we find ourselves in a wet cave dripping with moss and lichen. A hooded figure makes their way within. So, those who were performing the ritual at the tower have fallen. Yes. But it will not be the end. You rest assured. We will begin that which has started. And they are too late to stop it now. And what of those who intervened? I will take care of them. You had better fail again, and it will be you who reaches the end first. The hooded figure removes its cowl. It is Nemia, the halfling druid exile. A rat crawls up her leg and rests upon her shoulder. She says, I will not fail a second time. They will die. And you watch as she takes out a pamphlet, a brochure for the Circus of Wayward Wonders, and throws it into the fire between the two of them.
You know how much those pamphlets cost?
Jeez. And that is the end of book 1 of our adventure. Yay!
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm so happy.
surprised.
And also they did little does Abberton know, but the debut of the flying Arturo is gonna happen on that circus.
Ooh, love that! All right, let me just do a quick check here because I haven't checked ahead. I am a little bit behind. I only got to the end of this thing. Congrats, most of you lived.
Yeah, most.
Oh,
Yeah, keyword
me.
most.
Just don't keep track of how many hit points Harlow not lost.
Yeah.
Yep, I agree with that there, Hold Just don't pay attention to the hit point total.
Nope.
Let's see.
Especially when I've got the curse that means I'm auto flanked all the time.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Which I must admit is a delightful curse. I personally like that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am just checking what level we should be at.
The next tower is at the one next to Walter's castle.
For the start book 2.
Oh yes, that's true. Actually, at the beginning of the session, I was going to remind Dag to change my screen name from Walter to Lord Walter.
Oh yeah. I keep
was
on
gonna
forgetting that you're a lord too. Like you actually have the title and everything,
Yeah.
not just the
Well,
castle.
Actual character name,
level
not
3, level
on
4.
this,
Okay,
what we see.
so it looks as though
Lord
Walter.
level 4 is still going to be okay for you for the time being.
Okay.
So sadly, no
Okay.
level up, but I don't imagine it
Oh,
would
I
be.
can't fly yet.
But I don't imagine it would be too far off.
I can.
I know you can.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh,
But yeah, you
cool.
guys lived. Well done.
Hey.
I guess get a long rest. You guys will celebrate in Abberton, and then when we return, we'll be in book 2 heading to a new destination and a new adventure. So there you go. Now, in retrospect, we like to take a quick moment just to share with everyone like our stars and wishes, things that we were glad that happened in the first book, and wishes, things that we wish would have happened. So let's do this around, starting with Neil. Let's start with you. Stars and wishes.
Come on. Star.
Something you want to bring to highlight, to remember as a positive thing that happened during book 1, and then a wish as in something you wish may have happened or didn't happen or whatever.
I definitely enjoyed the stars were all of us, especially with the the circus acts and stuff. But my
circus
wish
acts
is that
are
I actually kind of knew what I was doing in my magic acts instead of trying to like mix other acts to try and make a magic act. It's like I should have actually just made it a magic act and knowing kind of what I did.
Sure. I'm surprised you didn't wish that Naomi didn't die, but okay, no, that'll work. Everyone's glad she's dead. No, I'm joking.
Everyone wishes Naomi died.
Mesha, Rock, stars and wishes. What do you got?
Me, star, can't think of the exact thing,
Sure. That's
or
okay.
star.
It can be hard to pick one.
Yeah, no, it can be. It can Or maybe there was
wishes,
none. Rock was like, what a mediocre game. The fucking B minus.
Nothing was good.
It's like Meisha was the best. Meteor hammers for the win.
that last bit with the meteor hammer and the boss was actually pretty cool.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I know. One friend says the dice are storytellers. They they know what they want.
They do.
Yeah.
Wishes.
Wishes. I wish I made the car already.
You wish you made a car. Well, you know what? Maybe we could talk about that and have your character have made the car in the downtime.
Because I took that skill and I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, how about this?
If you can make it a flying vehicle, I'll add it to my act.
So how about this? We will add your vehicle. Now, keeping in mind when we say a car, right? What we're talking about is like the old-timey kind of steam engine cars.
Yeah,
not
It's
necessarily.
gonna move really slow. Like,
Yeah. So it's got like 3-4 horsepower. You know, it's good and it'll carry.
But it'd be cool to have. I'll be
It's like the one that he had around the world in 80 days.
Yeah, you'll have like the driving gloves and like the goggles and the little aviator stuff. Is no suspension.
Exterior hard to go toot.
Or you know what you do? You grab the severed head of that bird and you put it on the top of the.
What if I make my automaton transform and turn into like a motorcycle?
It's a transformer.
It'll turn into a steampunk bicycle. Yeah, sure. I mean, I guess, but no. All right. Arturo, stars and wishes.
Yes, Star it's kind of similar to what the Callisto said is like I just liked how much of a family everyone was. Like you could really see just like
how much they cared about each other and stuff.
Yeah, it's like we were a part of the circus and like we all like cared about each other. Like like it's kind of cool and I like keeping that going. And wishes, I wish I got across better the reason for why Arturo didn't want to perform his acrobatics stuff, because I feel like I kept on like not iterating it properly or not like like, and I think I also kind of forgot about like expressing that reason more. So yeah, I just kind of wish I got that across better.
I love that.
But it was because he didn't want to do it because he felt like it'd be almost like a betrayal of his family because like he wanted to do his first act with them. So yeah.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Walter?
For a star, I'm going to definitely pull out Harlonaut, his band, and in relation to all of that, Scully and how he interacts with the chat through this entire campaign.
Yeah, that was
It reminds me, did we ever tell chat the actual band's name? Which
No.
I do actually have noted down. Does chat want
Brothers?
to know?
So it's a band of brothers? Sorry. And for wishes, I kind of would like to play up Walter's second sight, his cards and stuff a little more. I think I'm going to spend some more time thinking about that, how to integrate that outside of Walter's curse.
I like that. All right. Then we got, last but certainly not least, Harlonaut.
Yes, the very reluctant attacker until we got to the tower. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting, obviously, playing the gnome that is very, very frightened, hence the emphatic plea. It's going to be very, very fun when I get to level 5. But yeah, I mean, the constant support is actually quite good. Because it does mean that you're not very threatening normally.
Yeah.
True. And wishes?
But yeah. Possibly just trying to more inspire the townspeople with, because obviously we did lots of performances, but we didn't really try to.
Like uplifting the townsfolk and morale and stuff like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, okay.
yeah, we didn't really get into all that sort of stuff, because obviously that's part of the whole reason of why he's traveling, trying to tell all these stories and using circus as the means.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can see that. I see that. Yeah, that's nice.
We kind of did it with the McClover gang, which was a bit strange.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
I
that's
still
true.
love what we did with them. That was fun. That was
Yeah,
great.
the McClover gang was definitely a highlight. I think I think my stars and wishes, I think star wise, pardon me. I think star wise, I think all the characters really stand out in their own unique ways. Like no one really fades to the background or like doubles up on anything. You guys are all like really, really positive. You guys support each other, and that's wonderful to see at any given table. Even Matt as well, to give a shout out as well, with Throverick. Throverick is such a unique character, and every single one of you highlight your uniqueness together, which is great. As far as wish goes, I kind of wish there was a little bit more conflict with the Midnight Menagerie, like in terms of like I know that you guys had like the battle and stuff like that, but it would have been kind of cool if I'd figured out a way to like have them just sort of like rub it in your faces, you know, and just be a little bit douchey about it, and then have like even if it got like out of hands, like I knew like there was the bit in the pub where they showed up again, but like even that, I feel like there could have been like maybe a little bit more. I know that you guys currently feel they're really antagonistic, which is great. So I didn't feel like there was a need to emphasize it, but in my head it was like kind of like that. Well, if it isn't the Circus of Wayward Wonders, why don't y'all get wondering then? Because no one wants you around here. You know, I don't know. Just have like you know, kind of one of these like rubbing in your face moments. But yeah.
Wait, talking about that was Echo every single time Harlan interacted with them.
That's very true.
Look, Echo hasn't said a thing to you, okay? Just putting that out there.
I mean, that's technically true. Yes.
It's all in Harlan's head.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
starts off.
It's like
starts off the very first thing. He throws a bucket of mud at Harlan.
He does. It's like
it's like
how does the mime piss me off so much?
It's like in the that movie when someone complains about the person that they've always had the antagonistic relationship with, and then when they look at it, it's just the guy's being really, really nice. It's just the other person really hates him. Harlan despises Echo, and Echo's just like, here, have some. Here's a cupcake or something.
It's like Ned Flanders, like the nicest guy, but Homer hates his guts.
Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Well, that brings us to the end of the game. So thank you so much, everyone. Tune in next week when we come back to the start of Book 2. My name's Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We do TTRPGs here every other day. So come swing by, say hi, do the things, because this is what we do. What are we going to do? We're going to go and raid Critical Role. Why? Because... Oh, they don't accept incoming raids. Well, screw them then.
No.
We're going to raid...
I was going to mention that.
I don't know. Who are we raiding? Who's alive?
Who's alive?
They don't accept it.
Waffle Maple Syrup. That's who we're going to go raid.
Ooh.
We're going to go raid Waffle Maple Syrup.
Wait, if somebody is live and that means they are alive, then you can't really be the dead Aussie gamer, right?
Unfortunately, Sean can't make it to this game anymore.
Or... I was gonna say, Sean just has a new character every session now, because every time it shows up, it just dies.
Always a guest appearance in every
you know those hype potions? It's really poison.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah,
Oh
that's
shoot!
It.
Oh no!
That's it.
The
Hey,
reverse fall
epic
potions.
fumbles!
We
Thank you
fall
so much for rating us, guys. Sorry, just before you go, we're actually rating out. So welcome and goodbye. For those of you who have just joined in, my name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We do TTRPGs here, and if you like TTRPG stuff, just hit that follow button. You know, it's free, right? Just boom, hit the follow button. Come check out my stuff. We do a bunch of Patreon games. I do a ton of like little special edition games. We do have an episode of Dragon Kitchen coming up, which is my Iron Chef Dungeons and Dragons game. But yeah,
That
that's
was
what we're
so
up
good.
to. Before we leave, tell us what were you up to? What were your highs? What were your lows? How did your game go? Were you playing a game? Let's do a quick shout out here. Boom! Shout out to our dear friends from Epic Fumbles. Boom! All fumbles are epic. There we go. How was your game? Yeah. How was your game? Did it go well? I'm gonna stick around just to find out. How was your game? How was things? Did you win? Did you lose? Were there tears? For our guys, we've just got to the end of. Oh no! Wait, we rated. No, we rated. Never mind. I tried. I tried. I gave it an effort. All right.
I was going to say your